more mountain stream vibes, which I think I'm okay with right now. We'll see once the water's in here. First water source there. Oh, that's looking so good. Look at it. And now we can work our way down slowly. First one's looking pretty good right there. I only had to add one extra water source right there to move it over a touch. And then down here, I think this should do the trick. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Everything's looking pretty good until right here, so I think I'm actually going to get rid of that and bring our grass back in a touch and then just let the water flow back out. I think that's just a touch more natural. Now we can definitely use a little bit more terrain connecting to our new waterfall, so I set off to link the base section up to our existing terrain we have about 20 blocks away. And there we go. We now have the second mountain river connected down to the main river. I am running into a little bit of a problem, however. I mostly just have grass left, and the place I really should have been getting my dirt from before, well, yeah, it's a little bit of a mess. Let's grab ourselves a few more of our empty shulker boxes in here, and I've got a few torches we can bring too. That should hopefully do it. And because I don't want grass on top, we'll get rid of our silk touch shovel and just bring this regular guy. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yep. It's creepers are probably gonna gather up a lot of this dirt for me. Probably need actual food on my hotbar. No, there's so many things. Forgot my pork chops. I need my pork chops. Not the children. Stupid children. Okay, let's just get down here, and if we can light up the area where I already tore the dirt out earlier, that can create a little bit of like a safe haven for us. There are so many skeletons here. What is going on? Yes! Oh, it worked! I don't think I have that one yet. Right, there we go. We've got everything in here killed now that I can really see, and it's going great. I'm having a great time. This is going great. No! No, 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 no! Oh, I thought it died. Not again. No, 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 no. No, not my dirt, not my dirt, no! Oh, there's... what is going on? And here we go! All 6 shulker boxes are now full of dirt. Ah, piece of cake! Oh, that was so easy. Yeah. Yeah. Time to take all my shulker boxes and get the heck out of here. And I guess make it even spookier by placing all this back down on top. I didn't really think that through quite yet. With all of that done, we can come up here and just start filling in all of this random open spaces that I still have sitting around, as I've got 7 shulker boxes of dirt that I can start working with to keep extending this terrain going up. That's looking pretty good filled in up here, and I just noticed some of our wheat has actually grown up, and that, I really like the look of it. I can't wait for it to all be this like yellowy stage. Oh, it's gonna look so good. Now we can just extend all of the path block action coming up to here further, using the shovel even more. Yep, I've decided I'm gonna really like this a lot once we extend it even further back. Before I get too carried away, I have something important to work on. Down here is what I'm calling the thumbnail moment. Why? Well, because I need a thumbnail. And that back there doesn't work too well for that, okay? Since this section of terrain is already higher, let's put a mountain here. Taking a little inspiration from the first mountain, I want this to look like an extension of the same mountain range, pushing back up into the sky after the valley was formed, so we need rocks gradually extending further up as we step back from the river. Let's start by making a few tall pillars of our stone to make sure the height, come on, is right before I commit too much time shaping everything out. Definitely gonna be much steeper coming up here from the water. That matches, yeah, about to there. That should be good. We'll probably end up a little bit taller than this, but so far, I think that's a pretty good height. Also did get a little carried away and started bringing a rock around this corner, and apparently, we're just getting rid of a lot of the dirt reaching up. I got this section. I guess I need to sort this next too. Okay, yeah, just place blocks. Easy. So, progress. That's that right there. That's a little bit of progress. Got some progress here. Oh, yeah. Ooh, here's a little bit more progress. Oh, hi, zombie. You came over to see all the progress I'm making? Yeah, I know. It's great, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Big progress. Okay, now I just got to do that again all the way over here. To be very productive, like so extremely productive, I started to connect the different lines to build out a little bit of a better shape here. So yeah, now that I've figured this out, we just need to fill in all those blank spaces. Easy peasy, just coloring in the lines. But I did run out of another 2 boxes of stone here, so quick distraction as I've got to fill those up. Also for reference, I'm keeping track of how many blocks I place based on the number of shulker boxes I clear out. Each shulker is 1,740 blocks, and so far we've cleared about 13 in total, meaning I've placed roughly 22,620 blocks. And off of the shorts that I posted a while ago, all to kick off this challenge, I currently owe 101,800 blocks the last time I took count of it all. Probably a little bit more, but hey, we're 22% of the way done. Aw man, another distraction. I mean, wait, I gotta go repair my elytra right now. Ah, bummer. I guess I can't get to placing in those blocks yet. Hi puppies, guess what? We're gonna get some new siblings for you soon. Oh, I'm so excited for the new dog variants. I just saw the news, okay? I'm dating this video, but I just saw it. I'm so excited for the new dogs. Why do I kind of look like Magneto or like the Juggernaut right now? Kind of giving those vibes. There we go, all fixed up. I swear I didn't plan this, but I'm actually almost out of rockets. So we can grab ourselves a little bit more sugarcane, make a quick stop back at World Spawn and fill up on some moss again. Then a quick pit stop here at the first mountain for a little bit of our gunpowder. Right, that'll keep us flying for a little bit. Distraction project's over, time to get back to work on this mess. Okay, I fiddled around in the world enough, and I am hoping to post this video before the summer gets here, so I really need to get along with building this first stretch of the mountain. I do plan to add more behind this in future phases of the project and really turn this into a mountain range, but round it out and make it a little bit flatter than we have for the other spaces. And we end with something a little like that. And there we go. Our top section is now done for this little peak here, meaning I've just got down there from the bottom up through here. If I can fill in this section here, it'll actually cleanly divide it into 2 fairly even ones. I'm definitely at the light at the end of the tunnel phase right here, and I'm just gonna kind of fly through it all. "45 hours into this project now, and bam, we've got ourselves the start of a new mountain. This is starting to shape up very nicely. All the way from water level at Y62, we've made it up to the top of the peak here at Y177. I told myself I put 50 hours max into this project to get it started. I know how stupid that sounds. So for the final 5 hours, I want to focus on extending our highland terrain farther back from the river. And here we've got all this dirt ready to go. I Probably need to start with some more of our defining elements like our rivers to shape those out at least where they're going to be going. And I thought for this one we could kind of hook it a little bit here to this way. Now that we have a little bit more distance off of the mountain, I want to actually start hooking it coming back a little bit sharper over this side. Now this one's definitely on the smaller side, so I'm just going to make it about 3 blocks wide, and this one's probably only going to be 1, maybe 2 blocks deep. My main goal today is to set myself up for success with future expansions, making the difficult decisions now, and then we just have to fill in the blanks with all of our blocks to continue the terrain afterwards, which adding in this river will help out a lot with. Water's now in place and I'm very happy with it, minus 1 little piece of ice in the river. I'm a little worried that we're over the mountain bound. We're now at the certain elevation where all of this is going to eventually turn into ice. So to fix that, we can add in some seagrass, as once there's grass on the blocks, the ice can't form. Well, I guess I did eventually want this to turn to snowy mountains, so maybe some ice coming down the river isn't the worst. We'll just add in a lot of our grass to make sure it's not everywhere. Overall though, I like that. I like that shape, and we can keep it going, and the mountain's definitely going to keep growing back here. Now for the other river, I want to send it back to the far side of our highland biome, so I needed to climb it up pretty quickly to reach our plateaued region. I refilled up on dirt again here, and I'm working on creating a few more connection lines linking this new river back into the rest of the terrain we have, and I've been going a little crazy here. The spider web of dirt is starting to slowly come together. First segment here is now done with a little bit of wheat added in too, as well as 2 shulker boxes of dirt to stretch up all the way back there. This is getting pretty big. Extending guidelines out the back helps me to create a much entire space with a new layer of dirt reaching up into the sky, all they start a brand new landscape roughly 50 blocks above the old landscape, with the start of a new mountain range along with it, leading ourselves back here with the start of this massive project at a pretty good point. I am so absolutely excited to keep this going, and I hope you all are as well. Please subscribe to help me make this even bigger, and leave a like too, as it helps me out a ton.